Alright, it's Fizzle back with a brand new Fortnite video, and this one is way more funnier than usual. We're not even going for the win. Me and my buddy Shawdog378 here are going to go kill ourselves so we can commentate on my friends. It's going to be very funny. Idaho Potatoes is actually very bad at this game, and we might like to make fun of him, but he's a very good friend, so hopefully he doesn't take it too seriously. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, let's get into it. Alright, Shawdog378, we are making our way to the booth at this moment. Drizzle and Idaho Potatoes are making their way to Greasy. We are going down, 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 as Jason Derulo likes to say.
Oh yes, we are falling here.
And they have just made their way to Greasy, and I am hopefully going to make it in the booth real quick. Let me just eat my Twix bar and put on the mic real quick. Almost there,
Yes,
almost ready.
I'm just loading up the screen to spawn in to spectate Idaho Potatoes to see what his first moves will be here in Greasy.
Alright, I am finally in the booth, ready to commentate, and oh boy, my loading screen, definitely going a little slow, but it will definitely kick in. I wonder what Cody's doing right now.
By judging on the mini-map, it looks like Cody is in Cabela's making his way to Doghouse to see what's going on over there. There might be some action. And Logan is looking like he is going through Cabela's right now, searching some chests and hoping to find something good.
But by the way he's moving on the map, it does not look like he is making too much movement at the moment because... And Cody, trying to get that kill.
Finally spawned in, and Cody is having some troubles over at Doghouse.
But as you know, Logan will still stay in the middle and not do anything. And Logan getting very agitated by the way Cody plays because Logan is always hanging by a thread on Cody's back. And I wonder if he will get shot at this moment.
I could not agree anymore. Logan has yet to move.
What a B
He's
king.
standing in a single square in the kitchen right now. I don't know what
he must be playing checkers at the moment because holy crap, Cody is actually playing looking for these kills and Logan is still sitting in the same spot. I wonder what he will do in this moment. He does finally get back and starts moving.
Yes, this is very typical to his gameplay I've watched before. He likes to take a break, put his mic down, and do whatever he does. I don't know what he's doing. I will not take...
And he does see an enemy in the distance, but he does not know how to shoot the enemy. Interesting play by Logan here. Does put a ramp, finally getting some type of height advantage, just hitting the light pole in the car, not getting any shots to connect. I wonder how this is going to pan out for him.
He tried to jump up on the roof there. He missed. I'm surprised because he's black. You're supposed to have hops. I mean, it's not carrying over right now for Logan. He's trying to locate this enemy. He's going to go upstairs. Probably going to miss a couple ammo boxes and some frickin' doors.
Very interesting play by him. He is sitting around in the hallway. And he looks like he's about to get naded. I wonder if this... And a trap finally comes down. And Cody does get that knock with it. And he does get the finish. Logan does get the elimination, and oh my god, he does get fragged.
About 100 damage there with that grenade.
Indeed, I don't know how this is going to work for him.
He's under the stairs. He's bandaging up. We'll see what he does.
Well, he needs to shot because, you know, he cannot connect his shots very well, so he needs to get that health back up just in order to kill the other players.
Yes, I could not agree more. Cody is definitely carrying the team right now. He is leading with 3 kills. Logan's still at rip. I don't know what Logan plans to do with helping this team out right now, but he has done nothing.
But he is still in the basement. Very interesting decision by Logan. I mean, he doesn't even pick up the grenade launcher. Very interesting choice because that can definitely help you out when you are raiding a base.
I don't know about you, but I saw him come up those stairs and him flinch at that trap thinking it was an enemy's, but he already knew it was one of his own soldiers.
Very correct. He did have a little bit of hesitation there. I did see that. Very interesting call by Logan. And Cody does get the final 4th kill, killing the whole squad while Logan is just beating it on top of B-King. He must be looking at that burger up there because he's definitely a little hungry right now. Hungry for them kills because, Jesus Christ, Cody is just taking them all out right now.
Yeah, I could not agree anymore. There's 50 people left, 26 seconds until they move.
And as you can see, Logan taking another 5-minute break right there. Very interesting, and he does take another one. Interesting call by Logan. I wonder how this is going to play out because even though he's been sitting there wasting his time, he could have been looting just like Cody's doing right now. Very, very strategic by Cody, but Logan, I don't know how this is going to work out.
Exactly. I mean, there's 2 seconds left. They got to get their loot on right now, and they have to run a little bit. They do not have the circle, unfortunately. The circle is looking like she's just next to tilted. I don't know what their next move is. I'm guessing they're going to move into shifty, but we'll have to see if they move into.
He is getting stuck on top of the roof of B King. Very, very interesting how he's playing. He's not even running very fast. I mean, look at finally picking up the pace ahead of Cody, very surprisingly. I mean, I think that's the first time he's been ahead of.
On the wall. I don't know what he is doing. Maybe he's trying to text and play with one hand and try to make it to the storm slowly, but I have never seen this type of game.
He must be braiding his own hair because I have seen his hair and it is extremely long. He must be fixing and moving the mic around so his hair doesn't get in his eyes because that, I mean, his play style is very poor right now. His hair must be getting in his eyes because he is missing all the shots that he tries to connect with.
Might I add, he might be missing the blue circles when he gets that damage on those hits because it is looking like he's taking quite long.
And they are just small little bushes right there. And he's definitely going to take another break right now. He doesn't even get the final swing. Like, come on, at least finish the final swing so you get that full, you know, majestic wood. But he's just not going to do it. He's going to sit in place with his back face towards Greasy. I mean, he's not playing very smart right now. He could definitely get a sniper right to his skull. His default skull. I mean,
you know what, Rick? We have got some news in, and it is sounding and seeming like he might be running out of batteries here. His controller might be dying, and I repeat, it might be dying. Therefore, he might need batteries, and he might have to take a little break to go get some batteries. He is sure
I mean, but he is definitely used to taking these breaks. I mean, look at this whole game. He's been sitting on top of B King. It's sitting by that garden. I mean, if he does take a break, it's going to be so much longer than usual, and his usual breaks take at least 10 seconds every time. Very interesting call.
It's looking like he's going to go over to Red Brick here and pick up some more big shields. We'll have to see how this goes because, you know, last time I saw him take one of these big shields, he made a pretty big mistake on how he chooses to carry.
And Cody always trying to be a team player and giving him that extra loot, and Logan does not accept it. He is saying, "Where is it, bitch?" Acting very hostile.
Yeah, I think
wow.
A little crabby. I mean, it's about 11:10 here, Central Time.
And Cody using some bad manners right there, but I definitely agree with Cody right there, making it rain for Logan. Hopefully that cash can pay for his efforts in this game. Holy crap, running with no weapon or a pickaxe, using that big shield, not even using it actually, holding it in his inventory. I don't know, but that must be a waste of space, and he could just use it right now. Maybe he's hoping for that one mini to pop up, but it might take a little time for that.
You know, I'm thinking that he's just trying to help out the other players in the game because he's so sick and tired of it right now. I mean, maybe not. It's looking like he's going to have to drink those up right now.
Yes, because, I mean, if he didn't, he'd already be at low health, and he does not want that because you know how his shots cannot connect. I mean, if he does that again and again, I mean, and he's already at low health, he will not be able to survive the whole squad because his shots won't connect, and he's already at low health. And he does get stuck on the hill, does not know how to jump or go around. Very interesting call by him, and he finally jumps up. I mean, very interesting play. Very, very interesting player right here.
Struggling at the most right there on that hill. That was
I definitely agree.
Executed.
Hopefully he can get some type of loot and shifty shafts to make him get one more better gun. I mean, I don't even know what he's working with right now. I mean, you never even know what he's going to be using.
Probably not the greatest, I'm guessing there, Rick. I mean, he's taken a long time to just sit on top of B King and stare at that burger. I mean, I don't think he got a lot of looting time there in Greasy because of his controller dying.
I agree, and he does get stopped by a top right there from wood. I don't even know what a floor. A floor. He does get stopped by a floor right there. Trying to get that loot up there. I don't even know if I looked like it was already looted, but trying to find if it was looted. He does make an interesting call, wasting plenty of wood to get up here. Wow, very interesting ramps.
Sure. I feel like he could have used a little bit better way to get up there, and we're gonna see what he does. He takes an interesting path with some interesting stairs.
Very interesting indeed. I mean, 2 stairs like that. I mean, and he's very hostile. He did not get any loot at Battle Bus, but I mean, it is unfortunate that he didn't get too much loot from where he dropped at, because if he did, he could have been in a strong loadout right now, ready to pop off these kills. But he has no loot, and he's very hostile right now because he did take too much time in these breaks back in Greasy.
Yes, for sure. I don't know about you, but there is 37 seconds left till the circle
Well,
moves in.
15, 30.
Players left.
And Cody, being a team player, calling these kills out, but Logan is still hacking down these trees. Very interesting call.
Yes,
Sammy.
for sure. Circle's gonna
Sammy,
be on
it's a
salty,
cyber
I do
power.
believe.
It's
Yeah.
actually pretty good, Sammy.
Excuse me, Kate, but we are in a commentary right now. If you want to join, you have to get in the
It's
booth.
It's 450, I think, and it's cyber power PC monitor, everything on it with it, just 450.
Okay, sounds very good. But you are gonna have to tell me right now, Kate.
Logan realizes there's a guy who's right. Oh, there's a whole squad. What is he gonna do?
But he does not hit a single shot. Very, and he's having a very hard time building. He is literally crouched building.
Not even building towards the fire. I don't know what he thinks he's doing. Let's cut over to Drizzo.
He's getting shot from the back because he does not know how to build walls. Very interesting call, but his ramps aren't even being very strategically placed, and he gets some shots off, but not the full kill as usual. Can never make that final.
Cody is sniping. Almost gets his head taken off. Back to Logan where he
Back to Logan. He finally gets his first knock with a shotgun.
Oh my god, he's got a kill.
And look at that looting choice. Very slow.
Type of player in this
And I wouldn't doubt it if he did go behind that tree and pop that whole chug jug before Cody even kills them all.
Cody is just taking
He does see
the
a
match
knocked
right
player
now.
and
Pushing
takes a
in
very long
and
time to
absolutely
eliminate.
rushing.
Yes, but Logan is falling behind a little bit. Looking for that loot. He does not. Logan is a little lost in the situation right now. Cody, a little
Very
bit.
true on that one there, Rick. He was
Behind the
shooting at
tree.
nothing. I don't know if he was trying to shoot at the loot or what's going on through his head right now, but I am very confused with his gameplay.
Which one?
I am as well. I mean, he's only at 1 kill. As you know, he's starting it off strong. Only at 71 health. I mean, he could have built a 1x1 real quick and then use that chug jug, but Cody, a very versatile player over here, and he likes to rush, which is reasonable, but Logan is still sitting and running around in the middle. Logan is still lost when it is clearly Cody shooting over towards the right of him, but he is
Yes,
still
for
sitting
sure.
there.
Cody is getting knifed at. I don't know how these players have not hit their shots yet, but Cody is very fortunate to still be alive.
I totally agree.
To help with Cody.
I totally
He's
agree.
popping a chug jug, being very selfish, trying to get back to 200, which he's gonna need, might I add, which is very true. But it is probably gonna come down to Cody dying if Logan does not get over there and help him out.
And Cody being a very versatile player, loading those grenade launchers at the base. And Logan getting very hostile with Cody because he's not talking, but even if Cody did call these out, Logan would still not be able to pull out with these kills. And look at Cody always building in for him.
That is very true.
And I sometimes...
It's got to be very frustrating for Logan since he's already frustrated with them. Cody makes a perfect sniping shot on a guy in a bush.
And Logan is still sitting at the bottom, trying to get that ramp placed correctly. And he's looking towards
Yes,
back. Maybe a strategic play, but not many people are going to be right on the storm. There is still...
Getting sniped at, Logan doing nothing to do about it. He looks lost out here, Rick.
I definitely agree. I mean, he is still sitting in his 1x1 base, not shooting a single shot, and oh my god, he doesn't even hit one, and oh my, he finally gets the...
From Cody.
I mean, at least he did get a shot off. I mean, he is trying his best not to fuck up, but it's definitely going to be a close game here, Bob.
For sure. I mean, he was definitely not trying to go for accuracy there. He was holding down that trigger. He's going to try to rush build to that loot.
I don't think that he knows that if you crouch, you get a better aiming accuracy. You get better accuracy.
Still don't fucking do that.
Yes, for sure.
He still doesn't know how to do that.
From 150 meters.
Cody is sniping kids day and night, and Logan's still trying to stay inside his little base. He's trying to stay a little secure. Well, he has 200 health.
He doesn't know if he should take that sniper. I really don't want to see him take that sniper because it might be the most horrendous thing I've ever seen in my life.
I definitely agree. I don't even want to see him pull out that sniper because I don't know how it's going to work out for him. I mean, he can barely even get an AR kill. Better yet, not even a sniper. Cody's still trying to get these kills, but Logan's still lost, looking the other direction.
Might I add, they are top 5 right now. They are top 3, unincluding them. They might have a shot at this. I think they might be going up against the squad. We'll have to see what Cody can do to put this team on his back with Logan just spam building everything he could possibly.
Of course, as usual. I mean, Cody finally taking time to heal up for once, doing something for himself. I don't even think that's selfish because he has been pulling his ass and doing all the work for Logan this whole game. Finally taking time for himself.
Very true. It's just, I mean.
And I believe Logan has minis, but he has not yet offered them to Cody.
Shit, dude, there's only fucking...
And he finally opens up his comms channel.
And Logan, once again, getting hostile with his callouts. Getting very pissed over some really stupid things here.
Wow, finally being a team player.
Logan for the minis. What a team player by Cody to come over and take the initiative to ask for
Like
minis
you guys left.
when
One's in
Logan
that,
should be the
one's
one
in
giving
that
him,
broken
right?
down building.
I definitely agree. They are finally talking and communicating. Maybe this will play out for them. Logan still lost, not even shooting a single shot. Finally doing something correct. Pulling out the SMG. I think that is a very tactical move because, oh, he might get sniped.
Logan still with, I'm guessing a green AR in this position, top 5. This might not pan out well for him. Cody's sitting pretty good with all of his loot.
Logan does fall off that ramp yet again, trying to build up again towards that little house over here. Maybe he can do something, find another weapon to get that kill up there, but it is not looking good for Logan right now. Breaking
Cody
fences.
Once again in a sniping battle right now, and he is breaking fences. Very risky move.
Look, exactly. This is why Logan is not considered a decent player, because Cody is over here ripping shots, trying to get these kills while he is under pressure by at least one person. Gets sniped, and Logan over here is still opening up chests and breaking down trees. I mean, how can you play with this guy?
I don't know, but he might be moved down to Corey status, and Corey might take a bump up here after this one because Corey's definitely shown that he is a more team player than this.
I definitely agree.
Chug jug.
Yes, Logan finally actually giving Cody something useful.
I'm watching.
Logan still not even watching, finally. Starts to look over.
He's coming down.
He's coming down, finally saying some type of call-outs. He's building up a one-by-one base.
Coming down, noticing that he's not giving any cover.
Cover fire for Cody as well. Yes, you are absolutely correct.
I can't push any farther.
Cody is trying to get that sniper shot, but he's peeking very hard. I don't know, but that might be a very dangerous play by Cody. Definitely doing a good job with that grenade, causing pressure on the enemy, making Logan to try to get these shots, and finally he does get an actual kill with the AR. Well played by Logan right there, finally doing something well.
Fucking ballsy, Cody.
And Logan's still very hostile with Cody, even though
being ballsy, but I believe Cody can be called ballsy because he's the one with 6 kills right now.
you are absolutely correct, and I totally agree. There is an airdrop right in front of him, but he does not make any sort of charge towards it, and he's getting sniped, and he does.
Sniped at from Dusty. He is
But do you see how he plays right there? He jumps, and then as soon as he gets sniped, he jumps back on the open. I don't know what he was thinking right there, but then finally starts going back behind that hill. But he, very interesting, plays only walls, never ramps to get that height advantage.
Yes,
They're
very
gonna be coming out.
true.
Watch,
I mean,
watch
he
it, watch
sees a
it.
player. He is about to get sniped right now. He is lucky that he did not get hit.
Right to your right, and his aim is very off point. Oh my God, very okay. Cody had to knock him out for it, Logan. This is getting very intense.
North 15.
Logan.
We have a dub here.
Nice. Shit, behind Cody.
Logan finally doing good on that defensive play. Will Logan get this kill? And oh my God, Jesus Christ! Lord have mercy, that AR finally pays off.
Okay, boys, and we are going to have some post-game questions coming up after this one to celebrate the victory royale. We're going to have to see what they have to say about this one.
Yes, we are. And Cade, and before we get into any comments or interviews, Cade, in this party, played many games with Idaho Potatoes. What is your take on his play style?
He's shit.
Very true, and I definitely agree. Back to you, Bob. What are your opinions on this game?
I feel like it was a very well played game by Cody. I mean, Logan sat back a little bit, like usual. With 32 health left to end this game, he was definitely getting carried by Cody. We're going to have to ask him again how that felt.
You are definitely just right on point right there because Cody was definitely taking all the shots while Logan was back and just smacking trees trying to get that wood.
What are you talking about, dude?
Logan over here getting very hostile. Cody, what are your opinions on this game?
You know, I just pulled another dub.
Of course, I mean Cody, very cocky, but he can be cocky because he did pull out that dub. Logan, I mean, what are your opinions on that game that you just played? What do you think that? What are your opinions?
I got this loudmouth fucking cocky ass shitty fucking hair bitch that thinks he's fucking cool as shit and he's good at the game. He really pisses me off. His fucking hair is ugly as shit. His fucking face just pisses me off. I want to smash it with a fucking crowbar.
Hey, well, we're gonna have to cut the commercial after this one because this boy gonna need some milk to calm down.
I repeat, he's getting very hostile by the way we were commentating. I mean, we were in the booth trying to call out his plays. You're getting very hostile, but I think he knows this was a joke, but he's taking it a little bit too seriously. I mean, Bob, this was a great game, great commentary. I mean, we'll be back with a brand new one sooner or later.
Yes, for sure.
All right, that was a great game. Good job, Logan.